Thailand today here on NBT World. Today, Ms. Busadee Santipitaks, Director General of the Department Information and Spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, will tell us about the Royal Coronation Ceremony, which is a historic event not only by the Thais but from the world, and require comprehensive, intricate, and complicated procedures. So, Swadika. Welcome to Thailand Today program as usual.
Thank you very much for having me on Thailand Today. It's always a pleasure to come back.
Thank you very much. And so, why are we in yellow? Many people have been asked for those tourists who just arrived into Thailand.
Of course, this year is an auspicious year for all Thais. We are honored that we will have an opportunity to join in the auspicious celebrations of the Royal Coronation of His Majesty King Rama X. And I think we are all in yellow as the government has encouraged us during this month until July to encourage all Thais to wear yellow, which of course signifies the color of the birthday of His Majesty the King.
But how about foreign people? They also, if you as you wish, they can also wear, right?
Of course, everyone is welcome to join us on this auspicious occasion to celebrate, to be joyous, and to wear yellow.
Madam DG, you are handling about you are a spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. So tell us about what's duty or what to be done with foreign people or whatever invitation you get.
Of course, the preparations for the coronation ceremony that will take place between the 4th and the 6th of May is ongoing. The National Committee that, of course, is addressing the preparations nationwide, chaired by the Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha. And of course, the meetings have taken place. For the Foreign Ministry, we are part of that committee, preparing for these celebrations as well, both in Thailand as particularly on the 4th and the 6th of May, where there will be involvement of the diplomatic corps. And this is in keeping in line with the traditions that have been kept in the past, that the foreign dignitaries, particularly ambassadors, heads of missions, resident and non-resident in Thailand, will have the opportunity to pay their respect, to offer their well wishes as representatives of their governments assigned to Thailand, to pay their respect to His Majesty the King during the coronation ceremony, particularly on the 6th of May.
Oh, interesting. How about the foreign dignitaries to come into the kingdom that period of time? Is there any invitation for extended to the dignitaries?
There has been not been any invitations extended, and of course, in keeping with the traditions, therefore, the 6th of May is the day where the opportunity for the foreign ambassadors, resident and non-resident in Thailand, will have that opportunity to represent their governments, to pay their respects to His Majesty the King. This is the same that has been done in the past.
I'm looking at the picture of royals from other country, monarch from other country to be here too. Maybe at a later stage to be done. Okay. So how important and unique of the institution of monarchy in Thailand, particularly for the Thai people?
Of course, the existence of the monarchy as a very important institution in Thailand dates back to more than 700 years ago. And I think the monarchy has always been a source of inspiration, a unifying force of the strength of the people, the pillar of the nation, and I think a source of pride for the Thai people and its nation through the many years that we've been in existence.
So, when we talk about, especially for Thai, actually, our late Ramanai has been recognized and has been talked, to be the symbol of the world.
Yes.
So to the foreign people also.
Of course. Many of us have lived through the years. We've been very familiar, and of course, we've been very lucky, particularly for Thailand, to have His Majesty the late King Bhumibol Adulyadej Rama IX, who reigned for 70 years, and of course, Thailand has been guided by his thoughts, his inspiration, the sufficiency economy philosophy as a pillar and a guidance on the way we lead our lives, conduct our lives, and the livelihoods of our own people. So I think we've been very lucky, and I think the recognition of the role of the monarchy, particularly the role of the late King Rama IX, is known worldwide through his various activities and projects, royally initiated projects and development projects. But now we are, of course, very joyous and very proud that the continuation of the monarchy, the institution, with the celebrations on this auspicious occasion of the coronation of His Majesty King Maha Vajiralongkorn or Rama the 10th will take place in a month's time.
Well, we heard about a little bit of the history, but can you go down a little bit for providing more brief history of the coronation ceremony?
Of course,
of the royal Majesty.
Certainly, briefly, the coronation ceremony is an ancient tradition.
So
of course,
exactly the same.
Many of the elements have been maintained. It could be said that it's based on a Hindu ritual with Buddhist and of course local modifications performed by Brahmins. And of course, this is part of the ancient traditions, a sacred palace sacred court practice. I think that has been kept through the many years. So we are very lucky to be witnessing this historic event because with the coronation of King Rama the 10th, it will be the first since 70 years ago when we saw the coronation ceremony of the late King Rama the 9th, which took place on the 5th of May 1950. So that is more than 70 years ago.
And this is just to take this opportunity for the foreign tourists. That particular time is a very booked ticket to come to Thailand at
Yes.
the time, because not only you are going to witness such a auspicious moment along with the Thai people. It's going to be something that you unforgettable.
Exactly. So for the Thais, we will all be seeing the royal traditions, the continuity of these traditions, the court practice, how it's symbolic, how it has contributed to the prosperity, the stability, and the unity of the people and the nation. But more importantly, the elements that have been kept, particularly on the categories relating to the coronation ceremony, on the anointment and coronation, or the Barom Raja Pisek as we know it, and the assumption of the royal residence, Thalung Parachamontian. These two complete the whole ceremony that will take place on the 4th of May.
On the 4th,
and it's very symbolic in that event.
Okay.
And I think this is something that would be a memorable event for all of us to see, and of course be proud of these ancient traditions of Thailand.
Perhaps procedure. We need to hear about a comprehensive procedure required for the 3 days. Maybe starting from the water or something.
Yes.
We have to
Well,
collect.
if you focus only on the 4th till the 6th of May, we will be seeing the three
yes.
very most important days. The 4th would be the most important part of the ceremony because there will be the royal purification and anointment ceremonies for His Majesty, the presentation of the royal golden plaque that bears the royal official title of His Majesty as the new king.
Can we go for the first one first, the anointment, the water? So we collect them the water. Can you go?
Yes,
a little bit
through the water, of course, the water collection, and I think for the Public Relations Department and all the relevant agencies have been providing knowledge and information on this because each province has the source of water which will be collected. So this will start on the 6th of April, where each governor of each province will preside over the ceremony to collect the water and have consecration rites. All these waters from all the 76 provinces and Bangkok will be coming from 108 sources of water. So all of this water will be brought to Bangkok, will be kept at the Ministry of Interior, and then on the 18th of April will be a very important ceremony because the consecration rites for this water that has been collected will be done at Wat Sutat and will be presided by the Prime Minister.
Not the king.
The king will, of course, have the ceremony. The pouring of this water
At the
will
palace.
be on the 4th of May.
Correct. Okay.
Yes.
So we have to separate few things.
Yes, there's a sequence,
A sequence
of
for the-
procedures.
procedure.
Yes, both ritual, religious, and of
Interesting.
course keeping the traditions of the times.
Well, something going to looking up.
Yes.
So how has the government provided knowledge and understanding of the historic ceremony and procedure to the general public?
Yes. There are several committees that have been set up to oversee, to ensure the smooth preparations, to ensure the smooth fruition of the coronation ceremony itself, which involves many sectors of the Society of Thailand, all of us are joining hands to ensure that the ceremony is a success and, of course, a pride for all Thais. Of course, the dissemination of information for the Foreign Ministry, my department as DG for Information, I chair the subcommittee on public relations, providing information to the foreign media and foreign communities, and through our respective Thai embassies and Royal Thai consulates abroad to share with the Thai communities and with the foreigners abroad. So in that regard, we have information that has been coming from one source, particularly the Public Relations Department, through the website of pralan.in.th and, of course, another website, thailand.prd.go.th, which provides information both in Thai and in English on the program, detailed programs, on the consecration rites, on the water collection, on the ceremony itself on the 4th, the 5th, and the 6th of May. And, of course, the ceremony actually ends in October when there is a waterborne procession, because there will be a land procession in Bangkok on the 5th of May by His Majesty the King, where the people can pay homage to His Majesty the King on the land route. But the royal barge procession that will take place in October during the Royal Katin functions and season, the ceremony there will complete the whole ceremony of the coronation of His Majesty King Rama X. So information is provided in all social media, the website, the Facebook, internet. I think this will be a good source of information for all of us who are following with interest and with keen enthusiasm to be able to witness this historic event.
The data and information that should be collected in foreign countries for the layman, for the people to go around. So what kind of that? It will be kind of leaflets or booklets or
yes,
or
it includes
clips
yes. In preparations, because Deputy Prime Minister General Chathai Sarikalaya, he oversees the Committee on Public Relations. So this will involve the subcommittees dealing with the substantive matters to write up the information to be disseminated through print, through online, through radio, through TV, and you see a series of documentaries already out and aired during the past few weeks. And for the foreigners, there will be publications both in leaflets, both online, and there will be a series of documentaries to be produced in English as well, starting from May until October.
Nice, so nice. So please give an explanation of the emblem.
Yes.
For the coronation of the Rama X, symbolic significance.
Yes, an important part of the royal emblem on this auspicious occasion is, of course, we are very fortunate that His Majesty the King has attached importance to the design of the royal emblem, and he has improved the design and graciously granted the use of this royal emblem for the coronation of King Rama X of 2019, or Buddhist era of 2562. It consists of the royal cipher in the middle of His Majesty King Maha Vajiralongkorn, surrounded with the 5 royal regalia that signify kingship, which means all of these 5 royal regalia is part of the coronation ceremony that will be presented to His Majesty on the 4th of May. And of course, in the real emblem, there will be the real letter cipher is decorated with diamonds. Denotes the origin of the royal name Maha Vajiralongkorn, where the name has been derived. The 5 royal regalia in the emblem consist of the great crown of victory, the sword of victory, the royal fan, and the royal whisk of the yak's tail, and royal scepter and royal slippers as well. Each of these regalia has its own significance. For example, the great crown of victory on top represents the great burden of His Majesty for the sake of the people's happiness that he's shouldering this burden. The sword of the victory symbolizes His Majesty's responsibility to protect the kingdom from all harm and threats. The royal scepter signifies His Majesty's royal virtues to bring forth peace and stability to the kingdom. And of course, there is the whisk and the fan, signifying the righteousness as a ruler, wishing to relieve the suffering of his own people. And lastly, the royal slippers, an important part of the royal regalia, signifies that he wishes to foster sustenance. In the message or through the royal slippers, and this is of course very well represented through these emblems.
So meaningful.
Yes, of course.
Part
And
it.
the last part,
Yes.
the lowest part of the emblem, you see stretches of green and
Yes.
gold ribbon, trimmed in gold, bearing the words, of course, as translated, would be the coronation of King Rama X, BE 2562 or
Yes.
2019. And the right tip of the ribbon stands the purple kochasi, holding up a 7-tiered umbrella representing the armed forces. On the left tip of the ribbon is the white rachasi, holding a second 7-tiered umbrella representing the civil servants.
Okay.
And of course, these are the two very important pillars of public service to protect and serve His Majesty.
Right. Okay, so we're going to come back to hear about the criteria of the usages of this emblem. Okay, so we are coming back to the end of the first part of interview. So we'll be update the preparations of the Royal Coronation Ceremony. Please stay tuned.
In 2019, Thailand is ready for ASEAN chairmanship, working together and building solidarity to increase competitiveness and innovation with the people at the center. All sectors are ready to promote unity of the ASEAN community. NBT World is excited to be a full supporter of the Thai ASEAN chairmanship. Keep up to date on ASEAN 2019 movement with NBT World.
Welcome back once again to our program. We are still with Director General Busadee Santipitaks, who will tell us about the preparation of the Royal Coronation Ceremony so far and advice for both general public and the media. So, Madam DG, we left out a little bit on the criteria of the usages of the emblem, please.
Yes. The royal emblem, which has been improved and released at a press conference given by Deputy Prime Minister Vajiralongkorn on the 11th of March, he stated that the use of emblem, how it could be decorated together with the offers or the flag that carries the emblem as well, and of course these formats and the preparations for the use can be set up at the public offices or in residences for those who wish to set up a proper format for to pay the respects or homage or signifying the celebrations during this time. But more importantly, the public sector or any private organizations, if they should have doubts or questions of wanting to use this emblem in any decoration in honor of His Majesty on this auspicious occasion, should seek the permission from the subcommittee on the use of the emblem for the coronation ceremony, which is located at the office of the Permanent Secretary of the Prime Minister's Office. The telephone number to contact to seek permission for the use of the emblem is 02-283-4228-9. So this will be the number if you wish to seek permission to use the emblem. Otherwise, it could be decorated in a proper format, as you may find on the websites.
How about the public household? If they are entitled to do it, or they are allowed to do it, or
Yes.
their own free will that they can do that?
Yes, private houses, of course, may decorate the flags carrying
Just like
the
carrying,
emblems.
yes.
If they so wish to decorate the emblems, it has to be done in a proper format, as
But without
stipulated.
permission needed.
Without permission needed, but with the proper format.
Proper format,
Yes.
proper placing.
Yes,
That's
correct.
supposed to be, right. Okay, so let's update the latest update of the preparation of the ceremony, please.
Yes, all preparations are going well accordingly, and has been so during the past few months. And the many important activities have been arranged and well prepared, both at the royal, the state, and religious ceremonies. As we discussed earlier,
Yes.
the earliest part of the ceremony is the water collection from the
yes.
different water sources of the 76 provinces plus Bangkok.
Yes.
And in order for His Majesty to pour this water on the 4th of May. And this is very...
Where is going to pour?
Yes. Well, if I may just run down
Please do.
the details
Yes, ma'am.
of the ceremony during the 4th,
Yeah, please.
5th and 6th of
Okay.
May.
Okay.
The 4th of May would be the most important date of this 3-day coronation ceremony, because the royal purification or the Songmurathapisek ceremony, a very sacred ritual, refers to the action of pouring of the holy water over the head of the king to his feet,
By who?
or known as would be done by a Brahmin chief. And of course, this will take place at the Chakapat Piman royal residence. And of course, there will be another part, which is the anointment ceremony, to take place at Paisan Taksin Throne Hall. Then, at Paisan Taksin Throne Hall, His Majesty the King will proceed to Patrabit throne, the throne itself, where he will sit under the royal 9-tiered umbrella, an image I think we are all very familiar with. And His Majesty the King will be presented by the Brahmin chief, the royal golden plague, which has the inscription of the royal official title of His Majesty the King. His Majesty will also be presented by the royal regalia, the ancient and auspicious orders, the weapons of sovereignty after the crowning and investiture ceremony. His Majesty will then present his first royal command, and of course, in the afternoon, he will also grant an audience to members of the royal family, the Privy Council, the cabinet, as well as senior officials and representatives of the diplomatic corps, to express their well wishes to His Majesty the King. On the same day, at the proper hour, the assumption of royal residence will also take place at Krabat Piman royal residence. It means that His Majesty the King will officially reside at this residence. All these steps, from the anointment, the purification, the assumption of the royal residence, constitute the complete ceremony, which makes His Majesty assume the full powers and duties of kingship. So I think the highlight is the 4th of May, when in Thai we refer to Somdet Phra Chau Yu Hua at the moment. He will be Prabat Somdet Phra Chau Yu Hua as of the 4th of May.
I see.
Right. So there is a particular significance of jubilee and celebrations for all of us. And on the 5th of May,
Yes.
the important event would be the Royal Land Procession, where His Majesty the King will be riding on a royal palanquin, so that the people along the route can pay the respects. I think it will be a beautiful historic moment,
I know.
a beautiful sight to view wherever you are in the world. His Majesty the King will proceed from the Grand Palace en route to 3 very important temples: the Bawaniwet Temple, Ratchabapit Temple,
Bawaniwet, which is located
Wat Bawan near the Banglapu area.
Yes.
And Wat Ratchabapit, okay, not too far. And then Wat Chetupon, or the Reclining Buddha Temple. At all these 3 temples, His Majesty the King will pay homage to the main Buddha statue there, and then the route he will come back to the Grand Palace. This will be another important highlight for the public to be able to participate in and join in the celebration. On the 6th of May, at 4:30 p.m., there will be a royal audience granted to the public from the balcony. His Majesty the King will be at the balcony of Suthai Sawan Prasat Hall in the Grand Palace. Prime Minister General Prayut Chan-o-cha will lead the cabinet and representing the Thai people, both in Thailand and abroad, in
At the same time.
paying our respects and wishing His Majesty the King our well wishes, our humble well wishes to His Majesty at this hour. What is a spectacular event, another memorable event, is that the paying respect by Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha will be broadcast live to all the embassies and consulate generals abroad at the same time, so that the people, the Thai communities in wherever you are in the world, if you join the event that is hosted by the embassy or the consulate general in each respective capital, you will be joining in the same event as those in Thailand. I think it will be something that is a memorable event for all of us. Wherever you are, you can pay your respect and join in this joyous, auspicious occasion. It will be televised real time, and you will see the proper functions, the display of contentment, of joyfulness, I think of happiness for Thai people everywhere. And then later on at 5:30 p.m., His Majesty the King will grant an audience to the members of the diplomatic corps who are residing both in Thailand, ambassadors, consul general, honorary consuls, and those non-resident ambassadors to come to Thailand to join in this auspicious occasion of paying the respects to His Majesty the King. Correct.
Each of them.
They will all be gathered in the same hall.
In the same hall.
Yes, and of course the Dean of the Diplomatic Corps will offer a speech. Yes, so these are very important, I think, events on the 3-day that are being planned according to the royal traditions, according to the sacred court practices, and I think for the Thai people will be an important part of our lives for us to remember. And as I mentioned earlier, the completion of the whole ceremony will be done in October during the royal Katin period. Of course, it's the offering of the mung ropes at the end of Lent season. The royal barge procession will take place from Tawa Sukri Pier to Wat Arun, or the Temple of the Dawn. There will be 50 barges that will be in the river with 2,300 oarsmen rowing the barges, presented on the barges, and you will witness the scenery, the atmosphere, where there will be rhythmic barge rowing songs, part of all the important tradition of this waterborne procession. I think it will be a rare, spectacular ceremony, and of course all these land and waterborne ceremonies exhibits the glory and the power of the monarch in accordance to the traditional beliefs and court traditions handed down through the many generations that we are proud of.
Wow, what an anticipation. We're looking for that.
Yes.
Okay, so any advice, because since such a sequence of that is so important, and there might be some restriction to the way they dress, the attire, and the way they stay. So what can you suggest for that?
Yes.
Advise them for the general public to
Yes.
be in that
For
way?
the general public, of course, the information has been provided through various channels, television, radio, online, and internet. So I would advise the general public be attentive to all the information that's provided, because there will be roads that will be closed, traffic will be restricted in the main areas circulating the Grand Palace and the vicinities. But transportation, I think shuttle buses will be provided for the public to be able to join in the ceremonies during the dates that I have mentioned. So I urge that the public follow the news attentively, and they can also witness the rehearsals of the land procession, particularly on the 17th, 21st, and 28th of April.
So you want to add up anything that, how about the Ministry of Foreign Affairs? Where are you going to be?
We will, of course, be taking care of the foreign ambassadors and consuls generals that will be coming to the foreign ministry before they depart to the appropriate functions. And of course, we will be taking care of the communications with the foreign media in cooperation with the Public Relations Department to ensure that the coverage is worldwide.
Well, wish you all the best. We're ending up our program with great thanks to Ms. Busadee Santipitaks, Director General of the Department of Information and Spokesperson of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being here. ขอบคุณค่ะ
Thank you very much.
Ending up our program with thanks and looking forward to see you again.